Hello and welcome to episode number 26 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we started to kind of automate a couple of things here in the Republic. The vehicle production line, we have kind of set up a system here, which I'm kind of happy with. We have tried it in the previous season, so we kind of know it works. Alright, so let's try and explain what we're actually doing. Let's also speed up things a little bit. So let's say this, for example, here, this YAG 10 here is transporting ambulances. Okay, so he's going to sit here, wait until his inventory is full. So let's call that one load, right? Although it is 2 vehicles. So he's going to be bringing one load of ambulances over here, and then he's going to drive all the way up here and also unload, even though he is empty. And the reason for that this will eventually fill up. So he goes in here, deliver one load, and then he goes up here, unload again. Then he's going to do the same again, go back here, load up, wait until full, go drop off here. Then he's going to drive up here, unload the ambulances, or just drive up here with an empty cargo. And then we have delivered 2 packages here, right? So then he's going to go back here, pick up 1 package, and deliver the package over here. That means that this will slowly grow over time. And we will always have... it will always pick up the oldest first. We have done significant tests for that. So if we just let this sit and not do anything, and let's say this is full, the first vehicle here is going to be 1 year, and then when he comes in here, he's going to pick from the back, which is going to be the oldest one. So that means we're always going to have fresh amount of vehicles here, and then we'll just sell the ones we can't utilize. Speaking of selling, since we don't actually have a train at the moment, we do have vehicles, and they are basically just sitting here waiting until they get enough vehicles to start moving. What is this? This is a YAG 10, okay. We are also not quite ready here yet. So we have automated the ambulances, the personal car, and the open haul. Now, until we start selling the open hauls, I think we'll just have them here as maybe like a backup thing. Maybe? Yeah, maybe. We also have renamed some of the routes here. So if we look here, we have hull transport, which is basically transporting hulls to this storage here. And we'll also name this to open hull storage. So we kind of know which line goes where. And then we have one here that is sell vehicles, and that is the line that is sitting up here and waiting for vehicles to come in. Yeah, that is, that's the whole of it. Then we also managed to rebuild some of the buildings that kind of collapsed last time. And it seems like we're also doing a little bit more reconstruction and a little bit more construction up here, which is nice. Oh yeah, that's right, you have a road that goes in here, right? Yeah. Yes. What should we do today? Let's see, is that all of the reconstruction? That seems to be the case. So now we should basically just focus on the construction of things here. We also found out that we had a little bit of an issue with regards to the school. We basically had too many people with poor education. They basically didn't know how to open a door, so we had to increase the amount of teachers we have here. And I think we're gonna be lowering that again. Where's school? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. It's been a while since we have checked anything here, so we probably should make sure that we're not generating any bread lines or anything silly like that. We also did see we were struggling a little bit with crime. Now, if we look at our police station, I mean, we kind of aren't. So they're just going to get unhappy when a crime happens. It's like you're in a shop and a dude come running in with an undescript weapon and you know. So that will just make all the people in that vicinity unhappy. But it seems we are kind of keeping up with our criminal scums. We're putting them to work in the clothing factory, although we could potentially have more security here. Yeah, prison security is a little bit low. An epidemic. Perfect, perfect. Exactly what we needed. Just what we needed. Now, since we do actually have some extra ambulances, I think we'll take 1 and 2 and make sure that they live actually in the hospital and not in the school. And they are... Wait. What? How did you? How did you get in there? I feel like we had the same problem last time. Okay, there is obviously one line here that is not good. Ambulance transport. You are not loading ambulances. What? Ambulances. And ambulances. Did I not do that last time? Ambulances. Ambulances. Okay. Do we have an extra truck somewhere? Hello there, Katski. Nice of you to show up. Can I borrow you for a microsecond and a half? Can you just go here and pick up that vehicle? Personal cars. Personal cars, there we go. And then we're gonna go down to here and just drop it off. Like so. Okay. Then we'll follow you on your journey. Yeah, we are really losing money. Didn't we have close to 200,000? I think we did. There we go, and then we can tell you to go and live here again. All right. Was it a dangerous thing? Let's see here. And also, we are using the big truck here to move the small open holes. So yeah, we are still waiting for a fix for this. Right. Doesn't seem like they actually will like to do that, but okay. Very, very frustrating, I must say. Especially since we have built our entire industry around this. That is going to limit us with what we can put into our vehicle. What are you doing? Construction office, okay. So this is a YOG 10, so that means we can, let's say, open hole. Well, since we are using one of these, can we actually fit a... No, we cannot. So freaking frustrating. Alright, you. Trains. I don't think we are ready for trains yet. Maybe... Trying to think here. What do we want? Radio. That's what we want. How many students do we have here? Not that many. I think we actually could add in one more tick of professors in there. Alright, can I grab you and scroll all the way down and see what we're actually doing? For some reason, we're not doing the things that I want them to do, but we're very close to actually start to build the buildings here. Which is actually a good thing, believe it or not. What happened here? I see. I see. Okay, I think maybe we are ready. Although it would be nice if we could have finished up some more of the things here. Let's see here. So we have 3 vehicle lines here. I kind of wonder, can we squeeze in the YOG 10 fire truck? Excuse me. Hello, fire truck. The Gaz AA, and we bought probably the one we can't move, right? Oh yeah, we did buy a good one. Okay, so I think we'll start producing one of these, and then we'll make 10 of those. So we have gotten one of these. So we're gonna tell you to live here, and then we're gonna tell you to go here, and you're gonna be loading up fire trucks. Actually, let's just go here for now, because we're gonna need to have one more of these up and running. And it would be nice if that was a medium one. Yeah, we are really, really, really not doing this. But then again, how many vehicles do we have here? 18. 18 times... Yeah, it could be that we actually don't have enough. 18 times... Sell price, 5,234. So we kind of have 100,000 sitting here. Now there is room for more here, and since we're kind of not using them, I think we'll just tell you. Yeah, you're just gonna sit here. And just go here. Yep, load up vehicles, just all of them. And just sell them. So there is no... oh, excuse me. There's no need to keep them around. You could wait until you're full in case we kind of run out, and then you unload those. And then, hopefully... we're going to be able to make a little bit of money now. It's 10,000. Yeah, it should potentially be something we need to fix, upgrading the roads. Yeah, we are really not keeping up with... we are really not keeping up with things now. That is kind of unfortunate. You know what? The problem here is if we kind of overproduce... If we overproduce vehicles, we're gonna have an issue. Oh man, this is frustrating. But we can put one more in here. Or we can tell you... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You are not gonna be... I'm just trying to think. If we have like 2 on the line, then there is a possibility that they will drive empty back and forward, which is kind of not what we want. Let's see here. We are making a little bit of money at the moment. Oh crap, we have another problem. No. Oh, game, why? Why? Okay, so here's the problem. We are producing the Yog 10, right? And the people who are selling the Yog 10... yeah, these are not going to be able to pick them up. Oh, this is so dumb. Do we have to downgrade to the Rosso bolts? Show all. Open hole. I can do the Yog open. That's such a downgrade. Oof, I don't know. Okay, so when do we get the next? Let's have available by year. Show all. Open hole. So the gauze AA, you can only carry 1.5 tons. The wood one doesn't apply to us. And then you're going to come in 58. And then we also have the V. That's 53. That's too many years. Okay. So what I think we'll do the personal car. Gonna do that. We're gonna go in here. Load up personal cars. Did I skip it? Personal cars. Wait until you're full. And then just fling them over the border. Like so. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. So you're still personal car transport, right? And you, can you No, you can't. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out on this. Yep. That's what we're gonna have to do. And we're gonna have to... when this is empty, we're gonna have to make sure that one is going on the other line. And then we'll just make you something else. Maybe a firefighting depot or something like that. I also wonder, you do show all, 1953, the Mars Ponto from West Germany, 50, that's 3 years. Okay, and I don't think we have enough dollarinos to do this either. To be perfectly honest with you. Man, does that mean we actually have to rebuild the thing that we just demolished here so we can get out this guy? So dumb. Well, we kind of are already building up a little bit of a situation here. Yeah, I think that is kind of what we're gonna have to do. I know we just destroyed it, but we'll have to redo it again to get out the vehicle. Small vehicle. Excuse me, small. Thank you very much. Yeah, like that. You don't need to be an upgraded road. Let's go in there. And just let me know when you're done. Man, this is so dumb. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. So that means we're going to have to build up another 88 vehicles to start filling them into this thing here. Oh, here comes the cavalry. We are seemingly done with all of that. We'll set that to low priority. And then I believe I'm going to take a little peek underground here. And start building you. What else do we need to build up here? You and you. And you. You and you. And then basically just everything here. So we could theoretically just do this. Just to make it easy for us, right? And then again, we'll set all of this to low priority. So that they can focus on maintaining the city. Do I regret doing this? A little bit. And we'll set you up to medium priority. Alright, how many vehicles do we have in here now? That, my friend, is an excellent question. But that means we can remove all of these cheat roads here, which is going to be nice. They look horrific. like so. And then we'll continue speeding things up. Another thing we should do is tell them not to be allowed to move in here yet. We kind of would like to finish up all the other buildings. Oh, I forgot one here. Like so. And then we're just going to have to remember to allow them to move back in. Yeah. Another thing, we did some calculations on a stream. I don't know if I said that a couple of episodes ago. But the amount of tonnage, how did we do it? So our conclusion was per tonnage per year of pollution. So let's say this, for example, outputs 4 tons of pollution per year. So each ton is 30 meters. So if we would like to have an oil pump nearby our residential area, we'll take 4 times 8, and then we get 32. No, sorry, no. 4 times 30. 30 meters is going to be the ideal thing. I think it's actually 27 or so, but we decided that. So we kind of need to have that 120 meters away from our residential buildings without having any effect. So the way we calculated this, so we basically looked through all the buildings here to find which one was it? I think it's either this one. Yeah, this one here. So this is one puff of pollution, right? There's one cloud here. And that is 8.20. And there is another one. There's actually 2 that also is. This is 8.40. And this is 8.40. And they all output 8.4 tons per year. So we basically... Oh gosh, now I have to remember how we actually came to that conclusion. We used one building. And we had another person, channel member, who also did a little bit of a test in the background with regards to the full power plant. So yeah, 30 to 27 meters per tonnage. That should be kind of where we kind of would like to have it. So I kind of would like to double check and see if we have actually done it all right here. So you are 8. Gosh, you could basically just plop it down in the middle of the city almost. So that is 8 times 30, which is 240 meters away. Yeah, almost in the middle of the city. And if we look at, for example, the small heating plant, that is 5, so that is a little bit... How much was it? 5, I said? 5 times 3, that's 15, that's 150 meters away. I'm actually not 100% sure if this math actually do maths, but yeah. Are you getting low on vehicles? Almost. And are we getting a build-up of vehicles here? 13, very, very slowly. But we are earning money again, which is actually a good thing. Alright, speaking of making money, how are we doing here? Have we started to build anything? Yeah, we have shopping center. We'll set that up to medium. And the indoor pool, I'll set that up to medium since we actually do have excavators here. And you, what are you doing? School? Alright, we'll set you also up to medium. So we can release the excavators from the job site. It's always such a pleasure when the snow goes away, especially when you're playing the Siberian map. Look how glorious our republic has become. Kinda. Okay, so how many vehicles do we have now? 16? Wait, didn't we just have 16? 17. We're building... What are we actually having here? We have one fire truck. You can be carried by Yog 10. So we still need to get you out. Yes. Yes, yes. And then just finish that car, and then we'll reorganize this. Okay, so we were building the ambulance, and then 10 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we built a... Yog. Open hole, right? Yep. That, and then 10 of you. And then you. And 10 of you. Now, is this going to be 11? Okay. One ambulance. Yeah, it's probably fine. We've probably had it the right way, I would imagine. Steel prices are going up. New vehicles. An AN2. The Gaz M20 for rubles. This must be an old message. Yeah, probably. What the heck is this? The Moskowitz? What is it? The Moskowitz 400, 200k? And a strange Moskowitz. What is this? Oh, it's a meat truck. Oh gosh, it kind of looks like, I don't even know what to say, but if we paint this black, is that possible? Kind of looks a little bit like a hearse. Not a horse, but a hearse. We made it black, and it moves 0.25 tons of meat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, my friends. Looks a little bit suspicious. Oh, look at that. We have this one up and running. That's nice. And we kind of would like to set up this. Okay, so let's do 5, 1, and 1. Yeah, that should be doable, right? You have access to electricity at the moment? No. So we'll not move goods in here until... Until we get the this one done. That one or one. Okay, so now we have 20 vehicles. You're empty, so you can just go to passenger transport car, right? So you should just be able to go and sell those directly. And then we'll make this into a fire truck storage. Fire truck storage, there we go. And then we have, okay, and then we would like to have one more. Do we have one more? Yes, you, comrades, you're gonna go here, and we're gonna make you go here, load up. Please say we can move the fire trucks. Yeah, we can, okay. So you're gonna load up fire trucks. Wait until you're full. And we're gonna go in here. Yep. Offload vehicles, and then here. Offload vehicles. Go back here. Load up, wait until you're full. Fire trucks. Then you're gonna go down here, unload excuse me, unload fire trucks, go back up here, unload fire trucks, then you're gonna go back here, load up vehicles, and unload vehicles, okay? And this is gonna be fire truck transport. Yes. Alright, so now we should have fire truck transport. Excuse me. There we go. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have room for one more vehicle to be produced here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Alright, and that is the pump, which is not currently working. Should we... No, I kind of feel like we should focus on the building here of the town. So you are waiting for that. We'll set you up to medium priority. Do we have any other vehicles here? Yeah, you are on medium priority. You are also on a medium priority, and you are on a medium priority. Yes. I don't actually think we are currently profitable. How many vehicles do we have here? 20. Slowly getting up there. 16. Research program is done. Good. So let's continue with the fire prevention. And are we making any progress out here? Does seem like the first first truck should be... sorry, the first flat should be ready. And then we'll follow the guy here, I think, to see where he goes. So now he's going to flat number 17, which is also a medium... yeah. Yeah, get all those workers in there. Good, good, good. Now what kind of color do we want these to be? I like this one. White and black. You'd also have like a copy color. Or a random color. Could also be cool. So, our new neighborhood is taking shape. These are really nice looking houses. Also, happiness could definitely have been better. We are close to 1,000 though. Do we actually have room for more? Yeah, you guys. You have room for more. You have room for more. You have definitely room for more. Wasn't these almost all full? Alright, so that was the apartment block that collapsed. So, what seems to be the problem here? Why are we not growing anymore? All seems to be good. A little high crime rate here. Yeah, crime rates... shouldn't see any issues. Yeah. Health-wise, we're also doing all right. Yeah, we're also gonna need to pull out the fire trucks. Are we doing that? Yep. Yes, we are. And then we're gonna be replenishing our fire trucks with the GAZ AA PMG-1 from the Soviet Union. Yeah, I think we are within the allotted time zone. So, in year 30, 40, and 50. So, around 1950, we should have at least this up and running. I would imagine. So how much power do you use? Use your brain. Scrapping facility. You are using... not very much. 60 kilowatts. While you're using... megawatts. I see. Yeah, hopefully this will, oh yeah, let's also go around and change the colors here. Why play The Sims when you can play here, right? It's definitely dressed for success. You get those nails in the scaffolding. Good job. Alright. Another building seems to be ready. There we go. We'll fix the color on you as well. You have... And you have... a road crane, so we'll prioritize those buildings. Oh, cat, are you leaving? Oh. Yeah, a lot of work. But it's going to be nice getting this area up, because that means we're going to have more fire. Oh, speaking of fire services, we probably would like to have you be built. Can we get you to a higher priority? A police station. We probably also would like to have a road upgrade for... But all in due time, right? All in due time. I kind of feel like this is going to look a little bit more prettier, a little bit more of a classy area. I mean, they even have like the things over here. I don't even... What is it called in the marquees? These little window umbrellas as... yeah. I know words sometimes. Not always. Okay, so we're down to 10 vehicles here now. This is actually not good. So then you bring those out here. Then you go back and wait for a new set of vehicles. Yeah, I'm kind of worried that we actually have to pause one of these. Right, the first one who empties out can have a couple of weeks vacation. It's gonna be you. Russell Bolt, off to storage with you. Yeah, so basically we're moving too many vehicles. Alright, so how are things looking here now? Can we see any... road cranes? Yep. Set you to medium. And set you to medium. Yeah, classy neighborhood. I like it. And maybe we'll fix the colors here as well then. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just keep it white. Oh, there's another one done. Where did the road crane go? Here, you are. You are. Okay, good. How many road cranes do we actually have? Entire map. We only have 2. Alright, 12. Yeah, this is where the problem is, that some of these vehicles are taking a lot longer to build. Oh, comes all the stuff. Good. Or is it good? Because we haven't actually upgraded the... How did we manage not to upgrade like only these. Now, you don't need workers, so let's do that, that, and that. And I do wonder, my friends, if we kind of are at, oh gosh, the end of the episode. Should we just fast forward until we get daytime, get a better thumbnail? Right, is that going to be our thumbnail? Yeah, let's let that be our thumbnail. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And all interactions goes far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.